The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to out. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Carlos Ortega, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, the pitch I'm watching today, Matt, is that cutter. This is what I'm looking for. He'll use it to get in on the hands of the hitter, and more than likely we see some broken bats today. It probably was a result of his cutter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Jacobs.
Second baseman, Ken Jacobs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Maeda giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Into the box, Ray Petty.
Third baseman, Ray Petty.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Lou Parrish, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The West Stars lead this one 2-1. Into the box now, Owen Sanders.
Second baseman, Owen Sanders.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed was great, too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it right on time and on target. Pitching and hitting gets most of the headlines here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, but these scouts will take note of that play. I can guarantee that.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Beverly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Beverly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Jacobs scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Ray Petty. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ray Petty.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive. He goes to first. He is out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Harold, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Jamie Aponte takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 33, Jamie Aponte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Jacobs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Digging in, Luis Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Art Neeson.
Now batting, catcher, Art Neeson.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Jacobs is on his way home, and the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Jacobs. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jacobs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ernesto Almanzar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Almanzar.
Ready with the 2-2. Runners going, and this will be swung on and bounced on the throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Ken Jacobs.
Ken Jacobs.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Wow, that is a really impressive AB for a youngster in this showcase. He's got two guys aboard, and he finds a way to drive them both in. That's what being a productive major leaguer is all about, cashing in on scoring opportunities whenever they present themselves. If he could do that on a consistent basis, he's going to have a spot in the big leagues for years to come.
Stepping in, Luis Rodriguez.
First baseman, Luis Rodriguez.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, he stole the bag earlier in the game, too, so this stolen base just solidifies the fact that he can get it done on the bases. And the scouts know as well as anybody, the thing you can't teach is speed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Emery Cleary.
Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. To second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Ken Jacobs. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maeda moving forward, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Now at the plate, Luis Rodriguez.
The batter, first baseman, Luis Rodriguez.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. No one out with a runner at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready once again, Anthony Escobar.
Number 24, Anthony Escobar.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Art Neeson.
Now batting, catcher, Art Neeson.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Left side. Petty takes it in. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
For the West, 11.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long. Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially. With the 14th pick of the second round, the Miami Marlins select Ken Jacobs, a second baseman from the West region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner, and with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.